Hey guys, how's it going? This is the new mic setup, so I got a new one again. So I'm just wondering, does this one sound okay? Is it too loud? So you guys can let me know right now. Oh yeah, and also for you guys who watch the my Instagram story, do the soundboards work yet? So can you hear that? Can you hear? Hey guys, how's it going? This is the new mic setup, so I got a new one again. So I'm just wondering, does this one sound okay? Is it too loud? So you guys can let me know right now. So it's working? Is it good? Okay. If it's good, then we're good. If it's too loud, just let me know. I can turn it down a bit. Make it a little more. Someone says sounds a bit robotic. Oh, sorry, man. That's my voice. Someone says it's a little too loud. You can hear crackling. Okay. Is it better now? My friend. If it's okay, then we can start. So, someone says they can hear the soundboard. No way, really? Ah, that's so cool. I stayed up to like 3 trying to figure it all out.
My powers have doubled since the last time we count.
It's unfair.
Yeah, so the old mic, it was like a one that you have to like put right to your face. This one, someone says my ears. That's too loud. It is too loud. What's too loud? What's too loud? Better now? Okay. Someone says get a new voice. Okay, that's fine. I guess I could get a new voice. Yeah, so basically just figuring it all out still. Anyways, so finally, I was super excited. Like, you guys keep sending stuff in the email, and it just like shows up, which I guess emails do. So this poster was unplanned, and it just was sent to me by one of our big VFX guys, and it was really beautiful. So I'm going to show you guys right now on the screen. If you haven't seen it already, this is what it looks like, and I'm in love with it. Like, it's very simple, it's very to the point, but it's also very different at the same time, and that's something that I'm trying to showcase in the fan film, is that we're going to be seeing a different side of Vader. You know, it's something that shows a lot of character and emotion and passion, yet story, basically. I don't want to give too much away, so I just want to, show you guys the poster, and you guys can, go download it at the link below in the Discord, or you can find it on my Facebook page, or you can, download it off Instagram, or if you want like a full high-resolution version of it, you can just email me and I'll send you guys one. So basically the plan with this is we're going to post this, all around different cities, and it's going to be pretty awesome. So it's going to be like advertising the fan film, basically, since, no money's being made from this or anything. So if you guys want, feel free to print it out or whatever you want to do with it and just post it around. This is, of course, the teaser poster. There is a main poster coming, which I'm having work done by Ben Judd. So that's a big one right there. And then that'll take, probably a few weeks, I'd say. But that one looks really, really amazing. This one is something that, like, I didn't even expect, but it looks so good that I just figured I had to share it with you guys, make a video about it. Someone says, do we get a release date? Oh, and we also got a super chat. The release date, I'm going to announce in a video. We're getting closer and closer. Pretty much as October ends, we'll know for sure when it's going to be released on YouTube and when the premiere will be. So the premiere is going to be 5 days, anywhere between 1 to 5 days before it hits the internet. So typically, I think what's going to be good and what's going to be done is we're going to release it a day before. Thank you, Vapid Toast, for the donation, for the super chat. So, yeah, this is a new feature I made. So if you guys want to send new donations or new super chats and stuff, you can basically just see it right up here, and then it pops up on the screen with Qui-Gon bowing at you. So I think it's just another way to be a little more interactive with you guys and, just a little more fun. New subscriber will pop up on the left, and of course, you know, what channel you're watching, just in case you forget. So yeah, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But GRP the man says $10 with the super chat. He says it's unfair. Oh, wait.
It's unfair.
Hey man, I love what your videos and are excited for your film. Also, does Lucasfilm let you pay your cast? Lucasfilm doesn't want me to make money from it, but they're all for me losing my money. So as for giving money to, you know, the actors and actresses, that's my choice. So yeah, there's nothing illegal about that. As long as I'm not making money from the Star Wars IP, then, you know, it's fine. And I'm definitely not. And as long as I don't crowdfund. So I'm also definitely not doing that. If you guys remember the failed crowdfund, the failed Kickstarter. So Vapid Toast, he says, the poster is beautiful. Take my money. Thanks for your $5, bro. Appreciate you. He's been on Patreon for a long time, Vapid Toast. I remember you for a long time now, bro. So thanks for your support, continued support. You're not just one of those one-timers. Someone says you are so handsome. Well, you can't see me, so come December, then you will. I rearranged my whole PC setup, so that's why I got a new mic and everything. So everything's a little more ready for when I do live streams and I'll be showing my face, kind of thing. So, hey,
This is outrageous.
new super chat.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
I don't know if you guys can hear it,
You're on
but
his counsel,
it sounds pretty good on my end.
but we did not grant you the
Someone says I'm going to consider this canon. You guys know what? I have the first scene unedited, the one that made me pretty emotional on this computer. So I could totally just play it right now, but yeah, I'm just going to tease you guys. And all right, Maxime Tardif with his $2 super chat says, what if Ki-Adi-Mundi survived Order 66? Well, I don't think it would change too much, but I think he would try to create the rebellion earlier than, you know, if he wasn't around. Yeah. I really liked Ki-Adi-Mundi. Did you know he had a lot of wives? I didn't know that. Thank you, Dylan F. Appreciate you. All the super chats are going to pop up so you guys can see it on the screen. Nikita Larinov, $5 super chat. I know last stream you mentioned that the film will be longer than you expected, so how long will it be? Well, the first scene is going to be about 7 minutes. There are 4 scenes, so I'm not saying each scene is going to be, you know, shorter or longer than that, but they might be. So, basically what we have planned, originally we were going to make it 10 minutes, but now we see we have so much footage that it's actually going to be a lot longer. So I don't want to give an exact number, you know, let you guys down. So I want you all to be, you know, excited for it, regardless of how long it is. But it's looking like it's definitely going to be longer than 15 minutes for sure. With credits and everything, I don't really want to give a number, but if I had to guess, maybe over 20. I think at least 2025. Something like that. So it'll definitely be one where you can finish a bag of popcorn with and, you know, have your juice or whatever. Next super chat. Artul, $2. Thank you, man. He says, keep going. I definitely will. This is only the beginning, guys. You just wait and see. OCD Gaming. Oh, nice name. $15. He says, how do we watch the film when it's done? It's going to be on my channel. It's going to be unmonetized, according to Lucasfilm's rules. And so basically, yeah, it's going to be free. So what I was hoping to do was to pay for everything, or at least get a fraction of the money that I spent back. So I've spent $130,000, and I was hoping that the revenue from the fan film, if I could monetize it, because I would put probably like 7 or 8 or 10 ads on there, would at least pay for, you know, a bit. But now that I can't do that, you know, it sounds cheesy, but it's like I just really want to do this for the fandom. I really want to do this for myself. I really want to do this for just every Star Wars fan that has been moved by, you know, George Lucas's story. And I think Lucasfilm has created something really amazing for the world, and I really want to give back, you know. I'm fortunate enough to be a YouTuber and to work for myself and all that. So to be able to do this is like a no-brainer. It's like I definitely want to do this. So let's answer some more super chats. You guys are rolling it in, so I'm going to hit some...
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
All right. The next super chat is Dylan F. He says, "Love you, man. Take my money." Well, thank you. I definitely will. Eric Gordon says, "New Sand King patron here. I've got a video idea." Oh, hey, thanks, bro. So for all of you on Patreon, you can find the link below. Sand King is one of the, basically the, it's like a badge I created, and go see it and you'll find out. If you click my Patreon link below right now, you'll know what I'm talking about. And also, all new patrons are now going to be into the Discord, so you guys have private chats and voice chats with me. So you get text chat and voice chat, and we can, set a time for that whenever. I know YouTube's rolling out like something to compete with Patreon, but I've been on Patreon for a while now, and I'm just starting to get it rolling. So I'm getting more active with it. Okay, next super chat, Scott Lucidi or Lucidi. By the way, Eric, just email me on your video idea or message me on Patreon, whatever works. Scott Lucidi, $10. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. I hope to make you proud. Lone Wolf 2713, thank you for your super chat. Gives 10 euros. He says, "Vader, you don't know the power of the dark side." Luke, I'm a mechanic. I can probably figure it out. Do you know the current resistance? That's pretty funny. You should make a funny little comic there. That'd be cool. The Bald Gamer XD, Knowles, £2. Will Mace be in episode 1? That's a very good question. No, he won't. He won't be in episode 1. But he will be in episode 2.
Hello there.
Thanks for the super chat. Okay. Next one, Ryan Schaub, 99 cents. Thank you, bro. Appreciate your money. Vapid Toast, again, $10. How active of a role are you playing in the post-production? Are you doing any hands-on work yourself? I'm not doing any VFX stuff because this is way too big for anything I could do. Also, I don't know. I haven't studied VFX. So we're working on, big scenes. The first scene, I believe, has like 90 VFX shots. Just the opening scene itself or something like that. So it's a big job. We're undertaking something huge, and to be able to do this in time it's gonna be tough, but it'll be done. It will be done, my friend. Do it. So next super chat, I'm gonna minimize this here. Bring it to the side.
General Kenobi.
I'm never gonna get tired of that. Okay, next one. Next super chat. Neogean 101. He says, I don't know what ARS 250 is, but it must be some currency. I'm sorry for not knowing. Greetings, exalted ones from Argentina. I should have read it. I'm really hyped for this. About 5 USD. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, that's crazy. 250 Argentinian dollars, I guess, is 5 USD. Wow. That's 50 to 1. It's crazy. It always interests me, the different currencies and stuff. GRP the man, $10. It really sucks how Lucasfilm won't let you profit from this so take more of my money. Also love the soundboards. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you like them, and I'm glad they work. I also got the intro in there. I guess I should have thrown it in there at the beginning, so I could just do it now. Better late than never, right? It does suck that I can't make a profit from it, because it would, all of that will go into episode 2. So this one has cost more than 130 grand so far, Canadian. Episode 2 is going to be, I don't know, 150, 160 at least. So like my career is YouTube. I make money from t-shirts and stuff here and there, but not enough, not that much at all. So it's going to take some time to save up, and basically I really want to do episode 2. It's just something I really, really want to do, and I understand that they won't let me monetize it because this is their IP, this is their intellectual property, and it makes sense. And I don't want to do something that'll upset them and I don't know, be in their bad books, because I'd love to work with them one day, or something, at least just be invited to Skywalker Ranch or something, or meet George, or meet Dave Filoni. That would be so cool. So, for me, it's like, you know, Star Wars has given so much to me. It's given so much to the world, and I just really want to give back. Like that's it. There's nothing. There's no catch. There's no like, oh, like maybe I'm gonna make my money back through this or that. It's like no, there's no way. There's no way. So, yeah, it's fine. Next super chat is Master Chef 123 $5. He says, "Hi, big fan. I love your content. If you first question. You have any cameos in the fan film?" Yes, I do. 2, hopefully you make profits back from the live streams. That would be a lot of live streams, but thank you for the wishful thinking. Otto S with the next super chat, $10. He says, "Could you give us a little hint about the plot of the main antagonists, or the main antagonists? Also, thank you so much for doing this." Well, okay, sure, yeah, the plot is
This is outrageous.
basically 8 months after Revenge of the Sith. I don't want to give too much away here. There are some survivors of Order 66. Mace Windu is leading the pack. He's leading a bunch of different Jedi Masters and Jedi Padawans, and a couple younglings even. He is on Naboo, and Vader is basically ordered to go there to finish. Well, yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. So, and we all know that Padme is from Naboo, and she's buried on Naboo. So, you know, prepare for some fun. It's hard to say stuff without giving stuff away, but you guys will see in 2 months. So, what is the date today? Today is the 14th. So, 60 days, I'd say. 60, 70 days. No, not 70. I want to do it as far away from Christmas as possible, but definitely after mid-December, I would hope. So, yeah, pretty much 2 months. 2 months and a bit. Premiere will be a day before. If you guys are in the LA area, or you would even drive out to the LA area, I'm from Vancouver, Canada. So if you guys are in the LA area, we're going to do the premiere there. I'm working hard on it. I'm going to go down there in 2 weeks now, near the end of the month, and try to seal the deal on a really good, nice theater. No tickets will be sold, of course. I'm going to buy it out myself, and then just, basically host a party for all of you to come and watch with me and the cast and crew and everybody. And it's going to be, fun times, like a little mini red carpet kind of thing. It'll be cool. We'll have photographers there and, film it all, live stream it all. It'll be sweet. So, if you guys are down for that, type yes right now if you would come to the premiere. You'd drive out, you'd fly out, you live in the LA area. So type yes right now if you would do that. Let's blow up the chat. Let me know. As for the next super chat, let's see. Where was I, my friend? Well, you guys are blowing up the super chats. I've lost my place. I've got a separate tab open just for super chats here. Okay, right. Otto S, I hope that answered your question. As for the antagonists, you'll have to see, man. Nicholas DiRito, $10. He says, "Hello there. I just wanted to say that you are an amazing person. The amount of effort you put into this channel and what you do in general is incredible." Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. It's really hard not to love what... Holy moly, you guys are going to, flood that theater. That's like... Oh my gosh. Someone says they'll be driving from San Diego. Someone says yes, but they live in Memphis. Oh my gosh. So many of you would actually come out to the theater? That many people? Wow. That's really cool, guys. I would want this to be the biggest fan meetup for Star Wars. A huge turnout just at the movie theater. And I'm trying to get... See, I can go for a cheaper route and get a movie theater that just shows one screening, or I can get a big movie theater with a huge parking lot, a huge area where a lot of us can just hang out and chill. Because I think it's gonna kind of shut the city down, sort of thing. I don't want to have people in the streets you stop in traffic. So there's this one theater I have in mind, and it's on the corner of the street, but the parking there is really bad. but it's a cool theater. So the next one is one that I'm working on with Dupree and Ohan, and they, if you guys don't know, they're in the fan film. Dupree is Vader. Ohan is one of these shock troopers, and they are basically, they're basically like friends with different people that own movie theaters, like big ones, or the GMs of movie theaters. So we're trying to work on that too. So there's a lot going on that I'm not talking about too much, but I talk about sometimes. So I want you guys to just know that things are happening, baby. Things are happening. But yeah, I'm trying to get that big movie theater so that, we won't have people just like chilling on the streets and getting hit by traffic or something like that. All right, next super chat. So Nicholas, thank you very much. Paul Cosmic Titan, thank you for your $2. Who's your favorite Sith Lord? He says mine is Maul. Mine would, have to be Vader, But after that, probably Darth Malgus. I just think he looked really cool, and he had cool powers. Also, Darth Bane's really sweet. Maxim Tardif, $5. He says, what if Luke died by trying to escape Vader in episode 5? How the galaxy would turn. By the way, you're the best Star Wars channel ever. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I'm glad you like the content. If Luke died, we wouldn't have gotten episode 7 or 8. Or 6. Well, maybe 6, but it would be, by the Empire. So like if he fell down the shaft, or if Vader killed him, I think things would change in the sense that the Empire would kind of rule. They would rule the galaxy because Luke was the one to change Vader back into Anakin, or bring Anakin from within Vader. So if it wasn't for the son, as George Lucas said, he was the catalyst that made Vader change. So if it wasn't for Luke, then I think Vader would have continued to reign, and he would have overthrown the Emperor somehow, eventually, and he would have ruled the galaxy, which would have been a really cool alternate reality too. So thanks for your super chat, bro. AP74, $24.99. Thank you for your money, man. I appreciate you. He says, appreciate your drive. Hey, thank you for watching, and I appreciate you appreciating. Lone Wolf 2713, €5. Perhaps after part 1's reception, Lucasfilm may change their minds. Look, I got two things that I want to happen here. Let's say the fan film is amazing, it blows everyone's minds, it doesn't suck, and Lucasfilm is like, okay, you guys did something really amazing, really special, we want to work with you. We want to sponsor the next episode. So it would be like it'd be like Lucasfilm sponsoring, because the thing they said is that you can't crowdfund, but you can have a sponsor. So you can have one big company. So let's say, like, I know Elon Musk likes Star Wars. So like one big goal for me would be to have like Tesla sponsor Star Wars or something like that, or some big company that has a lot of capital. Now, if Lucasfilm were to do that, I don't know if they can do that or whatever. Well, they can do whatever they want, but I don't know if they would do that. But if they would, it'd be pretty sweet. That'd be cool. Just imagine like Lucasfilm sponsoring a fan film. Like, that would be the coolest thing. I just think that would be awesome. But who knows what'll happen. At this point, in my mind, I'm basically just working hard to save up enough money to make episode 2, because I want to do it in the summer of 2019, so that we could release it by the time episode 9 comes out. Next super chat. Johann Sebastian Bach. Nice to see you, my friend. $5. He says, are you need of a cello player for your fan film music? No, but we are now narrowing down the composers. So I see a lot of people asking this question. So
Hello there.
There's about, I think, 30 that we have gone through. We've contacted a lot of them, and we're setting up meetings with them over the next few weeks to actually meet in person. Well, Danny is. I'll be down there in 2 weeks. So I'm excited. There are some that I cannot mention yet because, I just can't mention them. But they're big names. Like, they just have asked to remain anonymous for, their work's sake and all that stuff. But they're very big names. I already have mine picked out. However, we're going to keep going with auditions and see how it goes. But I already have mine picked out, and he blew my mind. You guys haven't heard him yet. So I'll just say that much. Okay, next question. Let's see. Jedi Knight and friend Captain Solo. He gives $5 in his super chat and he says, posters do not concern me, Admiral. I want that trailer. He says, lol, joking. Thanks for doing this, man. I can't wait. Thank you, bro. As for the trailer, I really can't wait for that, but just know that when I do upload it, it's going to be titled Vader Official Trailer. So, everything up until now has just been teasers or fan-made teasers, but the official trailer will say official trailer. It won't say teaser. So, wait for it. That's probably, I want to say within a month. Within a month. So, yeah. Next question. Austin Mason, $10 super chat. He says, still looking for a theater in LA? I possibly have a place. Cool. Email me. Vapid Toast. Man, you keep showering me with money today, bro. $5. Plot twist. Younglings overpower Vader this time. No, the second episode is extremely dark. And it's, yeah, we have it written out already. It's, you'll see. Oh, hopefully, if I can afford that one. Stephen the White, $5 says, your voice sounds familiar. I have a theory. Are you John Krasinski? I don't even know who that is, so I wouldn't know myself if that was the case. But thanks for your super chat, bro. Fez Ward Studios, $5. He says, hey, looking very forward to the film. Have you guys made a decision on your music? Do you think your audience would want to hear the song I sent you? Well, I guess I just answered that. So we're going through all editions now. Manic Rooster, 92. But Fez Ward Studios, you can send me an email. If I haven't seen it, then send it again because my email gets kind of rated every day. Rafi, €2. He says, boy, you are incredible. Good luck for the future. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Jared S, $4.99. Hey, new super chat.
This is outrageous.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
And a special one.
Take a seat, young Scott.
Okay. Yeah, what was the next? Oh, another super chat. All right, here we go.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
Okay, so every super chat's going to get a special little voice note from now on. And you get Qui-Gon bowing at you. Oh, okay.
General Kenobi.
Okay, so next one. Where was I? Oh yeah, okay, Jared S, $5. Star Wars Disney will be shaking in the fetal position in a corner after this fan film. May the farce be with Disney. Okay, I have nothing against Disney. They're putting together something very good. This is actually a video. You guys can maybe help me with this. I've written something that I really want to make into a video. It's addressing all the hate and the toxicity in Star Wars and all those little channels that basically just thrive on making hatred towards Star Wars and Lucasfilm and Disney. I understand, there are things that in The Last Jedi that a lot of us didn't like, including myself, and I was the first one to admit that. But I think something needs to be addressed because it's still a year later now and it's getting a little bit out of hand. So if you guys want me to make a video on my thoughts finally, after about a year on all this toxicity and hatred and everything, just type yes. And if not, then just type no. So I've got a few things I want to share that I think, will help to take out the sludge. So, next super chat. Justin Birkinshaw, $1, no question. Thank you. Super Saiyan, $5. He says, what 3 solo Star Wars movies do you want to see? So excited for this movie. I definitely want to see a Solo Part 2. I definitely want to see... Oh, new super chat. Jinn.
I've been looking forward to this.
Yes. Thanks, bro. So I definitely want to see Solo Part 2. I want to see Obi-Wan. I want to see... wow, a lot of people are saying yes. So I might just do that for later today or for tomorrow. It's one of those, I make content and stuff, obviously, like fan fictions and comics, but there's a lot that I'm seeing that I'm just not really happy with anymore on YouTube. There's just so many people just constantly like nagging and just being negative and just not down with it. That's not Star Wars, man. Like, there are a lot of things we don't like, but we can do it in a classy way, that we can do it in a way that isn't just negative, so negative. And negativity brings more negativity, and look what we're getting now. You know, George left. He sold Star Wars because of all the fan hate from the prequels. And now look, everyone pretty much loves them. So we definitely have the power to do a lot of things, and I think the negativity isn't really doing much good. I think there are other ways to go about it. That doesn't mean that there aren't issues. That doesn't mean that I'm going to suck up to everything, you know, that has Star Wars printed on it. But it means that there's a classy way and an unclassy way to do it. So that's something that I wanted to address in the video. Anyways, back to the super chats and the questions.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiation.
Okay, so yeah, the 3 solos. So Solo 2, Obi-Wan, and I want to see a Darth Maul. That would be really cool. He says, so excited for this movie. Thanks, man. Next one, Alpha Commando 227, $5. He says, hey, Star Wars Theory, Alpha here. I just completed my second music for the fan film. Thank you for giving me a second chance. I spent so much on it, and I hope you love it. Well, great. I'm excited to hear it, man. Thanks for auditioning. Mr. Scary Past at $2. He says, do you believe Star Wars is dead? No, not at all. I think it's just getting started. I believe the people who make a living off YouTube making just negative videos. Oh, super chat. I promised. There we go. Oh, another super chat. There we go. I think the people that I'm going to talk about it in a different video. No, I don't think it's dead. Tovi Sonnenberg, $10. What do you think of the Star Wars Battlefront games? Also, is there any Star Wars media that inspired the fan film? By the way, I absolutely love the channel. Okay, that's 3 questions. So let's see. The first one, what do I think of Battlefront games? I was an EA Games changer, or I guess I still am. I don't know. They haven't really contacted me, but I went out to their different things that they wanted me to do for the game to play it and all that, and so I played it before a lot of other people, because I was an EA Games changer, just like they all were, or a lot of people were. It's fun. I think it. They need to add those characters faster from the Clone Wars, because that's what we have all been waiting for since day one. So they kind of stretched it out a little bit. So I don't think they should have done that. So, but I'm excited for the new Clone Wars stuff, because then I'll be playing again. Your other question was also, is there any Star Wars media that inspired the fan film? Yeah, Star Wars. A lot of the Legends comics and a lot of the canon comics. By the way, I absolutely love the channel. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Toby. Ralphie. Oh, new super chat.
I've been looking forward to this.
Ralphie64, $2. What about streaming the fan film so we donate? I don't think I can do that. I don't think Lucasfilm would be too happy about that. What I can do is I can do a live stream just before it comes out, so I can, I want to have the premiere, let's say, on a day before, like Thursday, and then release the fan film online over, to the whole world on a Friday. So I would be at the premiere, I would live stream the premiere, that's fine, and then I would be at the, I would do a live streaming just on the computer, the day, just a few hours before it comes out, and then once it releases, then you guys can go and watch it, and then you can come to the live stream or something and talk about it with me. I think that would be kind of fun, and I can answer all your questions, because I know there are going to be a lot of questions. So next one, Master. But thank you, Ralphie, for your consideration. That's very, very nice of you. I appreciate you caring about me making money. Master Chef 123, $5. I'm from New York, and I'd 100% drive to LA. Wow. That's crazy. How far apart is each episode? Also, it'd be epic if Lucasfilm made your film canon. People can dream. They sure can, but I think after they see this, they're going to be like, well, it's not canon, but it might be canon in my heart. Because it's pretty legit. You guys will see. As for you driving out from New York, that is pretty crazy, my friend. But I can assure you it's going to be something very special. And it's going to be, the first meetup for the first fan film, for the biggest fan film in Star Wars that has ever been made. So I'm excited for it. The only unfortunate thing is that I can't enter this into the Star Wars fan film contest because I've passed the deadline, obviously because it's not made. So I might be able to enter it for the next year's, which would be cool. And the next year's is when episode 2 would hopefully come out. But we'll see about that. He says, how far apart is each episode? Like timeline-wise, it'll be instant. Kind of like The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. As far as how long will it take to make them, it depends how long it takes me to save up that amount of cash. Kludgian, $5. He says, this is legal. Oh, hey, bro. Legalized death sticks. What would happen if Mace Windu went to the club on Coruscant instead of Obi-Wan and bought that? Then he would get jiggy with it, and we would see a lot of Pulp Fiction. Fasal Kukash, £5. Hey, dude, been a big fan for a while now. Have you ever gone back to The Last Jedi or certain parts of it? No, I haven't. Thank you for watching. But I hope it'll tie into a lot of stuff for episode 9. Lone Wolf 2713, again, €5. Thank you for the Vader skits idea, thinking dork side. We are excited for the release, and by God, we will super chat you right into part 2. Well, that's nice. That's very nice. YouTube takes about 30% of these, but who's counting? Kludjin, again, legalized death sticks on Instagram. He posts awesome memes, by the way. What would happen if Mace Windu went... Oh, you asked it twice? Bro, you sent me $5 twice to ask the same question? I'm just behind on super chats, but I got the window open. I'm going to get to all of them. Don't worry. Greg Ortega, $5. So after the first episode gets uploaded, when will you guys start filming the next episodes? Well, it really depends. New super chat. Thank you, Chris Ryan. After the next... So after this episode, once again, it just depends how long it takes me to save up, 150, 160K, something like that for episode 2. Because episode 2 is a lot of fighting, and we've got like 10, 11 Jedi against Vader, and it's a lot of special effects, VFX, actors. We need, legit clone costumes that can get destroyed. Each one of those are probably going to cost like, I don't know, $700 to $1,000. So... and we got a guy that said he would make them for us, so that's good. Greg Ortega. Right, I just answered your question. Manic Rooster 92, $2. You didn't read my super chat. I didn't read your super chat? I've read all. I hope I read all of them. Sorry if I haven't. Email me. Mr. Scary Pasta, $2. Where is the Kenobi Padme Mustafar theory part 2? Kenobi Padme Mustafar theory. Did I not do it yet? There's a lot of fan fictions I haven't done. I've been swamped, guys. Like if you guys have noticed, the videos have kind of like slowed down. Well, not really slowed down, but yeah. I've been like I'm tired, man. Like I don't want to say I'm tired, but I'm between like making this fan film and everything and like doing videos every day and stuff, like it definitely takes a toll. So I like live streams because they're allow me to just kind of like chill out a little bit. But as for videos, you're obviously still going to get one video every day. I'm probably going to make another video after this, like an actual upload. So, yeah. Next question. This is legalized. Kludgeon, this is the third time you're asking the same question, bro. What would happen if Mace Windu went to the club on Coruscant instead of Obi-Wan and bought the death sticks? Bro. Okay, Lee Woo Boy, $9.99. Hey, I am a longtime fan, and this is my first live stream I've caught. Hey, awesome, bro. Glad you could join. Lee Woo Boy again, $5. Thank you, bro. Chris Ryan, what's up? Like, Kludgeon. Oh, new question this time. Okay, legalized death 6 again. This super chat is for people to stop bullying Carrie Marie Tran for her role in The Last Jedi. It's not like she wrote her part. Yeah, that's true. She didn't write the character. The character sucks, but she doesn't suck. So, I mean, anyone could have played the character, right? So, it's unfortunate. Oh, new super chat for Kludgeon again. And we got another super chat. No, I'm not going to give you Vader's breathing. I'm going to give you...
My powers have doubled since the last time.
There you go. And the next super chat is going to get something special as well. So that... Oh, I'm caught up with super chats. Okay. I'm sure a new one will roll in soon. Answer some regular questions. When will the fan film air again? In December. Theory, you're a living legend. Thank you, bro. I'm hyped for the movie. I'm thinking Legalized Death Sticks has been smoking a few death sticks. Yeah, probably. You say you're doing a face reveal in December, right? You probably got asked a quintillion... Yeah, I have. And I'm doing a face reveal in December, for sure. Someone says, I need a Banana Boy cameo in the film, okay? Yeah, you got it. What if Yoda bought the death sticks? Credits or thing you like to take only for more favors. Ah, Josh CH donated $5. Super chat right there. You get...
You're on this council. but we do not grant you the rank of master.
Buns of Thunder. Do it. You get this one. And the other super chat is by Cinephi.
Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Okay, so let's answer these. Buns of Thunder, have you had celebrities reach out with interest? Yeah, I had Daniel Logan, who played Boba Fett in Attack of the Clones, but he couldn't be a part of it because, you know, he has a contract with Lucasfilm. Josh CH says, please tell me Vader throws his lightsaber away and says that it's time for the Sith to die. It's all the fans want. Yeah, that definitely won't happen. Cinephi says, I'm honestly not going to bother watching your fan film because I'm honestly offended about the way I was treated on your Discord. Well, the Discord is run by 2,500, 3,000 people. I'm sorry you feel that way and you're going to punish me for it, but there are mods on there that I don't appoint. The mods appoint each other, and it's just, that's unfortunate if you were treated unfairly, but I guess, you know, you could write a review or you can send an email to the mod who obviously made you feel this way. So YouTube is my main thing. So if I've treated you unfairly, well then, you know, sorry about that, but I haven't. I don't know who you are. I've never spoken to you, and I'm, you know, on Discord maybe just a few times to go into the live chat and talk in the cantina with everybody, you know, late at night or sometimes during the day before videos or whatever, just to kind of chill with you guys. So yeah, once again, sorry you had that experience, but that it's not on my part. Can't wait for the fan film, Scotty B23 says. Darth Cammy, your videos are excellent. Hopefully Disney is taking notes. I think Disney can make amazing movies. I think they can make awesome movies. They just need the right writers, that's all. Kludgeon, $5. Don't do death sticks. Legalize death sticks once again. Greg Ortega, will there be a bigger fish in the movie? Yes and no. You'll see. You'll see. So, someone says, so it's called Vader. That's neat. I thought you were going to come up with a unique name. Sorry to let you down, bro. The movie's unique, though. I want a fan universe, our personal canon. Flying is for droids. What color would your lightsaber be? It would be green. Leroy Peterson, read me. Someone says Chuck Wendig fired, good or bad? I don't really care. I don't follow the drama with social media and stuff. Apparently he said some bad things. I don't know what he said. If he said bad things and he was fired for it, then good. If he hasn't said bad things and was fired for it, then that's not good. But yeah, well, I would have to know more about it to comment. Mac McHale, you get...
Hello there.
There you go. Do you collect figures or other Star Wars merch? Yeah, of course. I've collected so many different things over my lifetime, and I got a full private garage, basically, with all like Star Wars stuff that I eventually want to put up once I get a house. So I was going to get a house, but then I decided to make the fan film, and I'm like, well, house or fan film? Episode 1 or fan film? So I chose fan film. New super chat.
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Will we see Windu? Kludgeon says. No, we won't see him in episode 1. So don't get your hopes up on that. But episode 2, if we do it, yes. Darth Cammy, is Starkiller going to be a character in Vader? No, unfortunately. But that would be cool. That would be a cool one to make. And for your super chat, you get...
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
Manic Rooster 92. What if Master Infila didn't die? Where do you think Master Infila would be now? What if Master Infila killed Vader? I sent this before. Heartbreak. Ah, that's what you sent before. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, bro. Master Infila was cool, but I just feel like he was a character that they kind of like pulled out of nowhere. I feel like they could have done a lot more with the different Jedi that Vader could have killed, because, you know, someone that we were maybe more emotionally invested in. But I think, you know, I don't know, we don't know too much about him, so I think he would be, I think he would probably been like a Ram Koda kind of thing, you know, like Starkiller. I think that's like kind of the lines that they were going for, but, you know, they just created a lookalike and then killed him. Lone Wolf says, Vader, very angry dad, executes rebels. As for the person who said that, oh, I thought you would pick a unique name, Vader is just episode 1. So, you know, there are tons of different names that we have for it. On the script itself, we have an actual name but I just haven't released that yet. So I'm waiting to see if we really should have a special name for it or not. Each episode might get a different name. It's all hasn't been decided yet. Abe Y with $2. You get which voice should he get?
General Kenobi.
I guess I can add more in the next one, hey?
You were right about one thing, Master. The
Oh,
negotiations
another
were
super chat.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
Another super chat.
Take a seat.
He says, is it a full-length film or episodic series? It's an episodic series. So originally we wanted to do a full-length film. However, you know, we did a crowdfunder, a Kickstarter of $1 million, 1.1 million, which everyone was like, oh my God, that's crazy. Like, how could you ask for this? It's a scam. Blah. There were full articles written about me being like, oh, it's a scam. He's just trying to get money. Well, I hope those articles can now burn because I put 130 grand of my own money into this with zero money back. So much for those articles. We saw that wasn't going to work, and then we spoke to Lucasfilm, and, you know, they're like, you can't crowdfund. We're all, you know, we're for it. You can make fan films, but you just can't profit from it. You can only fund it yourself or a private investor, so like a sponsor or something like that. And that's it. So I was like, oh, okay. So what if we cut this up into segments? And Danny was like, you can make this an episode series. And I'm like, that's a really good idea. So we did that, and, you know, now we're coming with episode 1. Kludgeon, he says $5, and he wants the unfair sound.
It's unfair. This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Abe Y, okay, just answered his. Seka Matelli, $1 or €1. So I'm going to give you the intro.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Someone says, will there be Inquisitors in the fan film? No. Austin Schofield, $2. You get that one. Someone says you could have Mark Hamill fund the series. Yeah, that'd be nice. Just someone with a lot of money to fund the series would be good. That'd be sweet. Someone says Danny is a good dude. Yeah, Danny is a great dude. If you guys haven't, go follow his channel, subscribe to his channel, and you know, follow him on Instagram. His link is down below in the description right now. And if you guys are still here, well, I know a bunch of you are, hit that like button, and it really helps the channel a lot. I know every YouTuber says that, and there's a reason for it. So if you enjoy the creator, support their work for free just by hitting that like. That's it. That's all you got to do. Austin Schofield, $2. Azriel Serrano Galarza. Sorry. What do you think? $10. What do you think about the continued episodes of Star Wars: The Clone Wars? Clone Wars saved. I think exactly that. # Clone Wars saved. I think it's amazing. It's awesome. It's what every fan wants. Vapito says, have a great day, man. Thank you, bro. I'll see you later. The Peaceful is willing to. He gives, what's Noke 100? I think that's like Norwegian or something. Anyways, he says, I got to give you a voice.
I've been looking forward to this.
And then Vapitoast gets,
You are on this council, but we do
and
not
Azriel gets,
Hello there.
and then Austin gets,
Do it.
and Christian Santiago, new super chat, gets.
This is outrageous.
All right. How early could episode 2 come after 1? I think small YouTubers making fun of Disney are a nice contrast to those praising them, though. By the way, your galaxy spins the wrong way around. Good luck with your fan film. Well, okay. That's just the gravitational pull of that galaxy, so. Who knows? How early could episode 2 come? Well, the goal is to have it come 1 year later, so December of 2019 would be nice, but I guess we'll see. Will it have subtitles in different languages? Yes, pretty much all languages. We're going to get you guys to do those if you guys want. Can't wait to audition for the commander of Vader's fist for the next episode. Do it, or better yet.
Do it.
Are you excited for episode 9? Arrow Excel says. You're an awesome man. Yes, I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be good. I think we're going to get lots of flashbacks. I see a lot of the rumors and stuff out there. I think we're going to get Luke in a flashback or something. Because, you know, Vader has hit his moment in Rogue One, and Luke has to have his. I mean, come on. Come on. They want to make the fans happy, especially now. So, someone says, thank you for such an awesome sight and the fan film. May the force be with you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. I don't know where everything just went. Here. Okay. So... next question. Are you guys excited for episode 9? Is a better question, actually. Someone says, I don't even know where episode 9 can go at this point. I think it'll be okay. I think, JJ's very talented, and I think he's good. So I think he's going to make something really, really sweet. At least I hope. You can be hopeful and positive at this point. There's nothing else you can really do. Right? I mean, it's not going to help being negative constantly. So, okay. Next question. Do you watch other YouTube fan films or just not enjoy them? I've seen pretty much most of them, other Star Wars fan films. My favorite is Darth Maul Apprentice. That's my favorite one. The other ones are just, I don't know. They don't have much story, and they're just slow. Yeah, I find myself getting bored with most of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. A new super chat.
You're on this council.
Cludgeon says, I'm gonna leave now. Love from Vancouver. You're from Vancouver, bro? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, maybe you told me that once. I just probably forgot or something. Shane Curran says, I have lost interest in the characters. Let me ask you guys something. How many of you lost interest after 8, but how many of you still want to see 9? So for me, definitely a lot changed for me with 8, but I still want to see 9, The thing I wanted to see with 8 was basically Luke be this hero, as Mark Hamill said that he should be, but it was different. So what I want to see in 9 is basically that hero, my childhood hero, to come back. I think that would be cool. Marvel Gamer says, damn, the poster is looking great, mate. Thanks, dude. My favorite Star Wars fan film is Troopers. Okay, cool. I don't think I've seen that one. Which video is better? What if Obi-Wan bought the Death Six, or what if Anakin liked sand? I would have to say, what if the younglings killed Anakin? I think that's probably my best fan fiction. Have you revealed the exact filming location of what we've been shown? No, I haven't. And yeah, definitely won't. New super chat.
It's unfair.
General Kenobi.
Jeremiah Avery. He said, hey, just joined the live stream. I love the new effects. Also, will you start playing on the gaming channel? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that after this, but I also want to make a video. New super chat.
This is outrageous.
He says, I don't know what that means, but I'm not going to say it because I don't know what it means. Lone Wolf, what does that mean? The next person says, my favorite fan film is Contract of Evil. I prefer Kylo Ren when he was obsessed with Darth Vader. Yeah, that was cool. The guy who's voicing Sidious is doing a really cool edit of Kylo just fighting all the Praetorian guards and Snoke watching and testing him in the background, just sitting on his throne. It's really well made, and he just sent me a piece of it. It's really cool. You guys could check his Instagram out. I don't know how to link it right now, but yeah. I know where it was filmed. Okay. Let's talk Star Wars. Someone please super chat to Star Wars Theory to tell him about Ivan Ortega. I don't know. What do you want me to say about him? Hey, just joined the stream. If episode 9 will be the last Skywalker movie, then I will not catch Star Wars ever again. Yeah, that would suck. Mac McHale.
You're on this council.
Oh no, you get this actually. You get this.
My powers have doubled
There you
since
go.
the last time we met.
I haven't hit that one in a while. Mac McHale says, I never heard back about building saber props for episode 2. Do you have someone lined up? We're focused on an episode 1 right now, man. So we don't. It's a really busy time right now. I'm not trying to be we're busy. Can't talk to you. So busy. No, it's legit. it's just crunch time. We got 2 months to make this thing happen. Like the first opening scene itself has like 90 VFX shots. Just the opening scene, like not everything else. So it's crunch time, big time. So we'll get to your email, but once episode 2 is, once episode 1's done, and then episode 2 is going to be focused on it as confirmed to be happening. So you guys can look out for that video titled episode 2 confirmed. So, but I need to get 150 G's first. Kludgian, I lost interest after 8, but I'm looking forward to episode 9. I hope the strike through works. The strike through. What do you mean? Like how people boycotted the Solo? I think that was so wrong. I think Solo deserved to have made over $1 billion. I thought it was so good. It was fun. So there were some YouTubers being like, oh yeah, like show them with your wallet, like boycott it. Like, no.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met.
We suffer in that case. And that's not what you want. Next super chat. I got a list. Okay, so we gotta hit that.
Twice the pride.
Next one.
This is outrageous.
I've been looking forward to this.
Hello there.
All right. Next super chat is by Husan Jafari. $2. He said, would Lucasfilm make a movie on Star Wars The Force Awakens?
Hello there.
New super chat by Noke. Oh no, wait. The peaceful is willing. That's the new super chat. Thank you. And Chris Ryan. He says, you turned her against me.
Do it.
New super chat by Chris Ryan again. Says,
It's unfair.
oh no, wait, it was just by one by Chris Ryan. So you got an extra one, so Chris Ryan, you got to send me another super chat then, because you just got a new voice note. Would Lucasfilm make a movie on Star Wars The Force Unleashed? That would be really sweet. Kylo Ren, $5. Do you think Snoke is alive? Rey looking at Kylo at the end of 8 seems like a good confirmation. I would like to think he's alive. What happened apparently was JJ wrote 7. Ryan came in and didn't care about 7 at all and just did his own thing. And then now 9 is continuing from 7. But I don't know how they're going to do it. So at least that's what I heard. You never really know with these rumors. The Peaceful is willing to. He says, love your channel, by the way, and I have more hope for your fan film than episode 9. If Disney made a film about another person, then Vader or Obi-Wan, who would it be? Probably, I would have to say, Maul? That'd be a cool one. Do you think? Or Joe Costa new. My least favorite character. Marvel Fantastica, £2. The mods, your Discord server, are so unkind. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to talk to them about that. Chris Ryan, you turned her against me. Kludgian, no, strike through means when you put, strike before and after so it crosses out. I meant to cross out. Oh, I see. Well, I hope people are excited for my fan film, and I hope they're excited for episode 9. That's all I can say. Jimmy the Squirrel. What's your expected release date for episode 1 of the fan film? Mid-December? I definitely want it to do before Christmas, but it won't be done until mid-December at least. So somewhere in around that time. So if you guys can come to LA once again, we got a huge, I don't know if that many people are still in the chat right now or still watching the live stream, but we had a huge amount of people say yes. It was at least over, I think, like 200 or something. So if you would come down to the premiere in LA, just hit yes right now.
Do it.
Someone says Vader is weak. Well, in a way. Is Rice Gum going to be in this movie? I don't know who that is. Someone super chat him and ask him what he thinks about KOTOR appearing getting. I got an email, I think, from the guys that are doing that, and they sent me the actual letter from Lucasfilm. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not Lucasfilm. If those guys are, trying to redo the game, they can't. Like, yeah, it would have been awesome. It would have been cool, but that's Lucasfilm's property. Like, that's their IP. That's their intellectual property. Like, I wouldn't like it if someone took one of my videos and, like, dubbed over it or changed something about it and then made money from it or whatever. Like, that's, like, no, you can't do that. So, the game, yeah, it would have been sweet. It would be cool if it was remastered, but legally, like, you can't do stuff like that. So, Jeremiah Avery.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count.
Good. Twice the pride, double the full.
He says, would you like it if Kylo Ren had a son or daughter? That way, if Kylo dies or something, the Skywalker saga could continue. It could have, because Episode 9 could have years after Episode 8. Yeah, it would be cool. You know what's kind of weird is that in the art of The Force Awakens, Rey's name isn't Rey, it's Kira. So, could it be that Han Solo had a child with Kira from Solo, the standalone film? It's possible. And then that way they're like half siblings or something. Or maybe, she's the daughter of Luke or something like that. Who knows? Or, yeah. Who knows? Owen and Beru didn't they have another child? So maybe she's related to them. But that wouldn't matter. Well, it would be a quarter of Shmi, and then Rey would be like 1/8 Shmi Skywalker. But who knows if it was Shmi that gave the power, right? It was just the Force, mainly. Luke, you're in after the afterlife now. In Episode 9, Rey and Ben should have kids named Kira and Luke. Yeah, that'd be sweet. No, Kira and Dryden had a child, and Satine and Obi-Wan had a child, and those kids had Rey. It's an interesting theory. I don't think Obi-Wan had a child, though, unless they change it and, reveal that. That'd be kind of crazy. Anakin should have pink robes. I just watched that video. Oh, man, it's an old video. I like doing that one, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Rey was a demigod, someone says. Kylo and Kira are siblings, stepchild. Jordan, then you're not smart. Who's Jordan? Ray Akbar. Bruh, answer question. What question? It's because Kira was the name that Lucas wanted for the female character in his new trilogy. Oh, I see. Interesting. If you're not profiting from the fan film, then why can't you use original music? I can, but then the guys who make that music, and it's not John Williams, would pocket that. And it's like I forgot what the company was, but they've striked a few of my videos before. When I didn't even use their music, I used like a fan-made song, and they're like, oh, it uses the bell or the horn from Star Wars or whatever. And I was like, are you serious? You can take a horn and you're going to take all the money from this video? It was like 200,000 views gone. It was the untold story of Qui-Gon that you didn't know about or something like that. So that video is gone. I took it down a long time ago because it just made me so mad. I worked really hard on that video, and these guys just take the money from it. It was really ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. So I want to use copyright-free music. If I'm not getting paid for it, no one is. Luke created Rey Plagueis style. I like the new music. That's good. Rey Sue. What does Vader think Rey brings? What if the girl who was in Rogue One is Rey's mom? Jinn? Yeah, that'd be interesting. Thanos with Infinity Gauntlet versus Vader. Ooh. Who would win, Thanos or Vader? That'd be kind of cool. Someone says I would destroy Vader. Alright guys, the chat is slowing down. I think that's, pretty much all the questions. Darth Cammy, he says, with $2 super chat, conspiracy, Rey is Star Wars Theory's daughter. I don't have a daughter. I don't have a kid yet. Maybe one day. But thanks for your super chat, bro. Probably going to end the chat soon, so if you guys have any more questions, any more super chats you want to throw at me, if you want to sponsor the channel, you can hit that button too. That gives a different little image that pops up. So sponsoring the channel is like, you get certain perks in the chat. You get like different badges. Your name is lit up in the chat for live streams and stuff too. And basically, you just it's like a sponsor service. You're like doing like $4 a month or something like that. It's something like YouTube's rolling out, but right now, I only have it in live chats. But I don't know. Seems like a cool idea. I set up all the badges a while ago, but they still haven't given me the button on the homepage. But they give it to some other channels. Can't believe them. If you guys want a video today, let me know. Just hit like, or don't hit like. Well, yeah, hit like. Just comment and say yes. Someone says, make a video with Rose meeting Jar Jar. Please answer my question. I don't know what your question was, Halo. Jeremiah Avery.
Hello there.
Now that he is a ghost, is Anakin like a mega force user? I think so. So transcending into the force makes you more powerful, as we saw with The Last Jedi. And I think that is something that JJ could play a lot with. I think they could make something really cool with that. Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. I mean, we saw some things we've never seen before, like Yoda using lightning and, like force pushing Luke out of the tree and all that stuff. So I think a lot can be done with that. Will it be done? Yeah, probably, because JJ knows that he's got a big weight on his shoulders and he wants to deliver. I'm sure he wants to deliver. No one wants to make a bad movie, so I'm excited. I think you guys should be excited too. Is there a 75% chance we'll see Anakin Skywalker in Episode 9? I hope so. I think that's why he was at Celebration, was to basically like gauge the fan reaction. So, yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, my friends. New Vader comic is coming out in, I think, 3 days now. So, get prepared, my friends.
You're on this council.
How would Rex react to Anakin being revealed as Vader? Where does your fan film start off with, story-wise? 8 months after Revenge of the Sith. You know what? Maybe I should just make a video about that. Puppet Productions, I know you don't notice my comments, but I'm so happy for what you've managed to achieve with this fan film. The cost was high, but I hope you find that it's worth it in the end. It's been worth it already so far, man. And I do notice your comments. I don't notice everyone's, but, you know, it's kind of just like a hit or miss kind of thing. Jeremiah Avery.
Hello there.
And, ooh, that's a hard name. Lars Sandhaland Ostevik. That's for my pronunciation of that. It's my failed pronunciation. Jeremiah says, and he already had the highest potential. That's true. He did. So maybe now that he's, 100% midichlorians, he'll be even more powerful. That'd be cool if, like, Force Ghosts could kind of fight. It would be weird, but it would be also interesting. Which series do you watch? What do you mean? Which series? Like prequels, original, all of them. Darth Malus. Is Kylo Ren's lightsaber made with Vader's crystal? That'd be really cool, and that was a theory I had a while ago. Just imagine if, like, he's using, like, a broken shard of it. I think that maybe... Actually, I'm going to make a video about that. I'm not going to reveal that yet, because it's kind of cool. Any other questions? Any other super chats? Going to probably call it a day here and get on with the next video. So if you guys don't have any more questions, thank you all for joining this live stream. It's always one of my favorite things to do, to make live streams. I love these. They're just so fun and interactive with you guys, and it's cool to, like, just talk to you and chill. It's one thing to make videos and read your comments and be on Instagram and all that stuff. It's another to actually, like, talk to you guys in real time. And that's why on the Discord, I just use the Cantina. So I go in the Cantina there. So and for some of you who say, like, you're being poorly treated or something, well, you must have either done something or I got to talk to someone. So I'm not on Discord, like, at all, really, ever. I just pop in and out here and there to talk to you guys. That's it. But I'm not in charge with anything to do with, like, the banning or whatever. So I hope you guys all have an awesome day. Hope you guys enjoyed this poster. I'm going to make it full screen for you all. Yeah. I'm pretty excited for it. And the new poster that's going to be made by Ben Judd is basically like... This is like the teaser, okay? The poster coming from Ben Judd is going to be, like, very elaborate. It's going to be very, like, Star Wars-y. Not that this isn't, but it's going to be very cool. I'm very excited to show you guys. So that's a few weeks away. And, yeah. So, thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I love you all. Hope you all have an awesome day. And I will see you all in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends, remember, the Force will be with you always.